Hey everybody, Sylvia's here. At the suggestion of funny video shows, PL, I figured I would try going back, at least on FTL, to the system without the overlay on the side. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. The program I use for the recordings is, warning, no entry found. Nice. Yeah, the program I use for the recordings is, at least very awkward when it comes to FTL. The one that lets me put the overlay on the side does not work so well with FTL for some reason. When I, Yep. What do we got here? Power weapons. That's a scary weapon. What? Really? I don't have enough power to power up all my weapons. Interesting. They surrendered quickly, and then offered me an insulting deal. Fight over. Oh man, having like actual weapons is wonderful. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, the program that lets me put the overlay on the side has to, at least when it comes to FTL, I have to do like a screen capture. It won't let me actually just record FTL, so I have to do like a full screen capture and then position FTL into the center of it. If you'll notice, and you'll not notice it on this video, but if you look at one of the old ones, there was always the little bit of like blue on the side. That's like the FTL window, because when I tried to do FTL in full screen mode, it wouldn't record anything at all from that. So I had to actually like position FTL just in the corner of the screen, kind of. Inquire about special tech. Buy a recon drone that can reveal the enemy ship. Recon drone. Yeah, I should have just attacked him from the beginning. Haha. You're getting jammed, loser. Crap. Crap. Really? Oh my god. Gauges are close. Really? Dude. You know what'd be cool? Maybe if I could, like, somehow shoot one of his drones again. I was just thinking that would be really, like, sick if that could keep happening somehow. Yeah, screw you, dude. No. No. Up yours. So much up yours. Store. I love stores. I'll buy some compressed nebula gas. Whatever. I'm so far away from being able to afford artillery. Boosted defense. Radiation combat 2. Widespread swarm missiles. Shame. I mean, there's really no reason to swap out the hull ripper for the other thing. I mean, I'm not concerned about crew damage in the first place. It's possible the combat one might move faster, but I don't think it's really worth losing out on the actual important of dealing extra damage. None of these are good. Artillery would be nice. Clone Bay would be very nice, but I can't afford any of those. So we'll just continue on our way. Whoops. Socialize with my crew. Engi crew members. Yes. Ammo depleted. Attack the ship. Yeah, look at that. I didn't even know what to do. Although, I mean, while it says its ammo is depleted, it doesn't appear to actually have any weapons, which is interesting. And no more shields for you. Oh, your shields are on fire. And now your ship has a hull breach. I was considering trying to kill them with like the fire or suffocation, but I got bored halfway through and I was just like, you know, it's probably not even gonna work. I am not thrilled about that. What I was going to say though is I'm not thrilled about the large amount of 2 shield enemies I've been running into now. Good. I actually have to be paying attention to those. Yeah, it's trying to blow itself up, whatever. Normally, when I start getting hit with like anti-personnel weapons like that, I'm used to having a really? I was gonna say, I'm used to having a, like, clone bay. So, you know, there's kind of nothing I can do about it if my people are getting hit, so I just, you know, so yeah, I would just, you know, rely on the clone bay to take care of them, but that's obviously not a viable option right now. I gotta go get that crap repaired. Yeah, I mean, with the actual med bay, I need to remember to move my people into position, otherwise they die. And it looks like I have another hull breach somewhere? Maybe? Perhaps? Or not? I guess not. Alrighty. So yeah, now let's just jump here. I just gotta check one thing real quick. Alrighty. Now let's see here. Let's jump. So I'll just jump randomly through the nebula. I'm actually really annoyed that I'm in a nebula right now. Socialize. Great. Because yeah, usually I try to avoid nebulas like the plague. And if I was in this, I would just try to get out of it as fast as possible, but since I vowed to only spend 2 or 3 jumps in an area... Great. Yeah, since I vowed to only spend a limited number of jumps in an area, I can't just, like, zoom through this nebula as fast as possible, which I would like to do. Attack the ship. Auto-hacker weapons refit. Mine launcher. Nuts. There's a nice barrage of misses, though. Engage the cloak. I do not want that mine to hit me. That mine hit me anyway. It's an 85% dodge! I, like, don't understand. Yeah, up yours, Mr. Auto Hacker. Great. And then I got a whole bunch of nothing. At least I can power my drone and my, who's it's now. My drone plus my engines at full power, I meant. Oh, great. Oh, great. Not only is this, like, nebula been kind of a crap storm, basically nothing has happened. That has been, what, like, 5 or 6 jumps since I started this video that have been absolutely, like, worthless. Ugh. Cloak. Some kind of rapid fire or fast firing missile weapon. Great. Did that just, like, shoot through my thing somehow? Here's my cloak. Maybe grab an upgrade to shields here. Not shields, I'm sorry. Engines. A little bit higher dodge rate wouldn't hurt, I think. Probably. I actually have a few things I'm kind of looking into upgrading at this point. I want to upgrade my med bay. Well, I also want to replace my med bay with a clone bay. But I want to do that. More engine, more shield wouldn't be bad. I really want the artillery. Specifically, the whole reason, by the way, why I decided to play the Engi right now was just because I really, really wanted to use the Engi's artillery. In the past, I wasn't a big fan of it, so I'm kind of like excited about using it this time around. Oh, hold on. There we go. I've gotten like a newfound potential respect for it. That was also a completely idiotic time for me to engage my cloak. Parts of your salvo crashes in the enemy's rear section, resulting in a small explosion that scatters hull panels in all directions. Then the ship goes dark. The opponent's reactor must be quite outdated or not well shielded. The craft suffers from all-out power failure. Nice. All-out power failures are definitely my favorite types of power failures, let me tell you. And you're dead. Who's dead? You dead. Who's dead? You're dead. What do I have? Advanced targeting computer, defense scrambler, compressed nebula glass. I'm trying to think, and maybe I should like invest in a like drone recovery arm. I think they're called. Couldn't hurt at the very least. Thank God, a drone carrier resupply. Awesome. That one is oddly blue and better cloaked. Also, that's like a really scary loadout of weapons on their ship right here. Not the weapons particularly, it's just the, with the drones, those weapons are very scary to me. I have the weirdest assortment of weapons right now, I think. Oh. I didn't even see that that store was there. I guess it doesn't matter. Attack the pirate. I mean, it's unlikely that I would be able to afford anything at this point. 2-1-14. Ignored. Come on. Come on. If you would have just shot that room over there, it would have been amazing. That's kind of lame. Just a mere 26 scrap. High-tech auto interceptor. What part of that is high-tech? No shields, no cloak, no nothing. I mean, they're not even good weapons. Well, this sucked. Quite a bit. So I really don't need that operational right now. Fight over. I hate plasma storms. I'm really regretting my inability to get to that store. I was considering going for it, but I'm pretty sure that would it would be covered up by Rebel Advance before I could actually get to it. And then I'd have to waste a whole bunch of fuel on back jumps. Badass pirate outpost. Continue. All weapons. Power all systems. You know, the one thing I really enjoy about fighting space stations... Wow, those are some fast-firing missiles. The fact that you don't miss. It's my favorite part about space stations. Yeah, sure, they're stronger, blah, 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 blah. But I don't care. I don't miss. And now they're trying to run from me. Awesome. That was actually like an amazing shot. Definitely taking the extra jump. The station slowly breaks apart, leaving massive chunks of debris and scrap material. You collect what you can. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, look at that. A store right there. I'm gonna try to hit this spot just to get a little bit more money. Maybe I can buy something cool. Zoltan Peace Envoy. Hear them out. Great. Sell my nebula scrap. Clone Bay. Awesome. And literally nothing else that I want here, so... Wait, is that a Zoltan? No, that's just a blue human. Okay. It's whatever. I'm not gonna knock the blue humans. If you want to be a blue human, that's cool. You can be a blue human. And I'm out of cash. Enter the asteroid field and search for the origin of the signal. And, they have a teleporter? Why haven't they been using it then? And now they're using it. I'm like a little concerned that I can't actually see what their weapons are. But out of this place. That may have been the wrong choice, by the way. Sick. I'm glad they decided to teleport off my ship before they died. Well, I definitely got less fuel than I would have gotten if I accepted their surrender, that's for sure. And less fuel is not always a good thing. Alanis? For real? This is like the worst matching of potential enemies possible. Alright. You get back in there. Jump. Wrecked auto scout. Alright, I can't use my drones, which is not cool. That? I was trying to self-destruct. Wow, that was a lot of iron right there. Fight over? What an annoying location for the exit right there. mean, at least it's all the way in the, like, corner. Whoa. I prefer it if that thing doesn't... Oh, Jesus, that rocket went really fast. Crap. I'm gonna eat one of those rockets and I don't want to! There we go. Come on. I was like... That almost looked like the game, like, froze for a second there. Low rank Rebel Warrior. Well, what I was gonna say before I got into that battle was at least the exit's, like, in the corner, as opposed to, I hate the maps where, like, the exit's right here or something like that, and then all this stuff over here, I can't really explore because the Rebel advance hits it too soon. That's crap whenever that happens. Just one more aspect of this game where, like, the dice roll can just make it not fun at all. Also, that is, again, annoying. Drop them off at the next thing. Yeah. Another... You know, I think I'm just gonna start killing the slaver ships, you know? Like, I like to do the little event thing to, you know, hope that I can get something out of them. Or maybe that the person would, like, agree to staying on my ship so I could get another crew member. But that never happens, pretty much. Every time I'm like, oh, I'll drop them off, instead of them being like, no, I really want to stay, or instead of them being like... I'll accept that offer. Instead of them being like, oh, let me give you, like, map information or at least money from my family or something, they're like... How about nothing? How about 0 reward? You did the correct thing, but got 0 reward. Thanks, game. It's a scary loadout of weapons. Cloak. Fight's over. I would like to get my hands on that augment that lets me fire weapons while cloaked. Fight the ship. Augmented Rebel rear. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You know, I know for a fact, just for the record, that there are no augments that exist in this game that give you increased dodge chance, just for the record. At least I'm pretty sure there aren't. I could be wrong, though. That's actually a pretty good deal. I'll accept that offer. I wish I was still running a slug cruiser, and I could pick the jerk option and be like, nope, I'm gonna kill you now. Lol. High-tech auto-infiltrator. That's kind of hilarious. Cloak engaged. Well, that was stupid of me. For a second there, I was like, you know, I really don't need to use the, I don't really need to use the drone. I can, like, you know, conserve it. Nope! And my drone just got shot down. Yeah, just one more fight where, like, you know, if the random number generator that basically is like God of this game didn't hate me, it wouldn't have been a problem. Like, I'm in an asteroid field with a one shield enemy. It should have been super easy to take care of that. Instead, I missed 1,000 times in a row and then took a whole bunch of damage. This is why I'll never go to a casino and gamble, by the way. I'll never be a gambler. Ace, Rebel Supply Station. Ace Rebel Supply Station is legitimately kind of scary. Cloak! You see that part where one of my shots hit their incoming laser fire for no real freaking reason? Seven, 2, and 14. No! You're dead now. Rejected. Rejected. Ace that. You've been aced. Aced in the face. With a mace. I don't know. I'm done with my rhyming. Wearing lace. Great. Another Lannister crew member. No, you stay there. You go engage that guy. You go help. Alright. The Lannis are like my nemesis when we come down to it. Jump. Oh god. We're still like fighting while I'm doing jump? Oh god! Auto Tech Cruiser Jammer refit? With a cloak? Oh, why? Thank God. Great. What part of my ship is currently on fire? My clone bay. My clone bay just exploded. Yeah, we're making another jump. Screw that. You guys go repair that. I mean, besides the clone bay exploding, I didn't really take a lot of damage. Fortunately, my crew is, like, on death's door right now, which is not great. Here's hoping that that's not the shot right there. I'd be a little upset if that's the shot, because then I'd have to do a double back jump. Great. Another useless jump. Those are my favorites, still. Still my favorite things ever. Improve my reactor? Yeah, I'll do that. Ugh. It's an interesting looking planet down there. Derelict, rock fighter. I wasn't sure that said freighter or fighter at first. I don't really know what the deal is with that weapon. It might just be a swag weapon, but I don't want to mess with it. Nope, surrender's not an option. You get to die now. Because I want some reward out of this. There we go, 27 scrap. That was worth it. Sure, I killed some innocent soul that was taken as a slave. But you know what? I don't care! I've got the fate of the Federation on my shoulders here. Some stupid slave that's not going to reward me for saving his stupid life from a lifetime of slavery can get vaporized for all I care. Miss. Try again. Miss. Hey, we hit him that time. Yeah, we hit him that time too. It's cool that my crew is still like halfway dead. If we get out before things call on fire. I could get another advanced hardening computer, or I could get a drone manufacturer. I'll just socialize with my Engi crew member. Oh wow, what is this? You inquire if your crewman has made contact with the Engi Collective recently. The crewman states that a vessel of the Engi Engineering Corps has recently tried to establish a long-range link. Unusual occurrence. Long-range uplinking attempt. Violation of current collective radio silence. Rebel deception possible. It's worth a shot. The Engineering Corps might be able to help us out. Sick. I got something. Something. I noticed that all these jumps are really long range here. Usually they're a lot more clustered together. Rebel Disruptor is trying to flee. I was gonna not use my drone. But we'll be using the drone now. Don't worry, dude. Just miss every attack. It's cool. And the important thing just missed there, which is great. God! Oh, it's on fire too. Even better. Fight over. Alright, distress. I really want to get the Engi artillery. I'm really excited about the Engi artillery. Destroy the pirates. They're just pirates. Good. Armored Rock Scout. That is a scary loadout of weapons on that thing, kind of. Because I can't really tell what that one is. It's just a single laser, alright. God, I love resist. One 12? Nope. That's a big old nope. Nope that. That's how I surrender. And just as like minor added insult, I like to shoot the great. I mean, at least there wasn't an encounter there. Continue. Rock mine layer, weapons refit. Oh, that is a lot of weapon. Fuck. Two, 1, and 14? No. Up yours. Up yours. 2, 1, and 17. Alright, let's get out of here. It's the store. That means I am doubling back. What do we got here? Small arms? Why small arms? Whatever. That was actually probably a really bad idea now I think of it. Fast, light, anti-crew. Doesn't really make it that much faster. Active defense. Reload time is increased. Obvious, heavy, anti-ship speed. Not great. Crew teleporter, artillery, mind control. Artillery is the only thing I want. I can't afford it. Ripper Titan missile battery. Ripper deals damage to system rooms ×2. Except Titan missile batteries are already half. So that's pointless. Incendiary laser charger. Blunt halberd beam. Beam range is reduced. Alright, wow, that's all kind of like crap. Oh, titanium. I didn't know you could buy that at places. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, ultimately I don't want any of these things, which is disappointing. Hopefully the Engi's here will be awesome in some way. Hopefully this quest isn't a sack of crap. I bet it's gonna be a sack of crap. Oh wow, really? You drop below FTL speed and locate the Engi engineering ship near an abandoned depot in the system. They answer your hail. Federation ID confirmed. Close range uplink with Engi subject established. Services available. Compensation in current situation necessary. Ask what they can do. They offer to upgrade your door subsystem in exchange for some scrap. Awesome! Because that door upgrade would have cost me, what, I think 300? Yeah. Awesome! I mean, it's still no artillery, but awesome regardless. Ace Rebel Defender. Oh, they're gonna teleport. And that's bad. Oh, this is really bad. Gauge the cloak. Shoot that. I don't know. There. Seems like my crew is better at the whole fighting thing than their crew is, which is, to be honest, surprising. Let's get out of here before I eat it. Offer to lead the charge against the pirate helmet. You know, I'm running into an awful lot of aces, and I'm not really thrilled about that fact. Too slow. Gauge cloak. Firing on weapon systems. Yeah, I lost contact with my wingman. Whatever. Probably should have just fought them all by myself. Would have been easier. Contact the civilian defenders. You hail repeatedly on all frequencies, but get no response. After some researching, you discover one of the civilian ships drifting within the field with no life signs detected. Post-battle analysis suggests that the whole defense force was wiped out. You decide to get out of here before the pirate ships come for you. Lame. Whatever, I didn't take any damage. That's the important part. Auto hacker. Ammo depleted. Not thrilled about that. Did I just get a hull breach? From a... from an ion weapon? Really? Well... I mean, how did that even happen? It was an ion weapon! At least it didn't inflict damage, but still, how did that even happen? Auto hack that, mister, you've depleted your ammo. Let's see. So yeah, let's jump there, since I didn't get to explore any of those spots for the store. I really, really just want to get the Engi artillery. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself in a huge rebel shipyard. Scaffolding and construction drones filling the sector. The entire system looks devoted to ship construction. The nearby planets and moons ruthlessly mine to harvest resources for a ship of immense size. Look around. Yeah! Warning lights flash as scans identify the gigantic ship under construction. It's a second rebel flagship. This must be the secret shipyards where the first one was built. And you've accidentally stumbled across it. Even in its weakened state, the rebel ship powers up. Get ready, you've got a hell of a fight on your hands. Dude, I got an easy fight. Dude, could they just, like, not do that every time? Oh, man. It's beautiful. It's truly, truly beautiful right now. Bam! Bam! In your face, Mr. Bam! In your face! I mean, shame that weapon sucks, though. While the second flagship was not yet finished, it doesn't make the battle any less of a victory, and you've crippled the rebel fleet's strength considerably. While you don't overstay your welcome, you quickly salvage choice bits of metal, drones, and even an unusual object or two from the wreckage and prepare to jump. 5 fuel, 5 missiles, 5 drones, 29 scrap, and a surplus Bardiche beam, and I displayed the fleet. As you were leaving, you detect an interesting... yeah, I'll just skip that. So what's this weapon? Just got surplus, yeah, overall bad stats. That's a shame. Alright, I'm super, super happy I jumped there, let me tell you. I was trying to decide the best way for me to go looking for the shop. Hail the ship. Or should I just attack him before he gets attacked? Let's see, what do we got? Shrapnel swarm missile, 5 drones. Drone system upgrade. Yeah, I'll buy the drone system upgrade for 15 gold. Definitely buying that. Or 15 scrap. Whatever. Aid the civilian ship. High-tech auto drone carrier. Yeah, to be fair, this is kind of a... This could go pretty poorly, pretty quickly, depending on things. Bam. No drones for you, loser! Oh. You dead now! You dead! Contact the civilian ship. The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Sure. I mean, it would have been really cool if you weren't another useless Engi on my ship, but whatever. So the plan is here, here, which will let me see all these spots. And then if there's no store there, here, 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 and then kind of just work my way down. Socialize with my crew, Engi crew members. Hey, I got 13 scrap. I mean, that's not huge, but it's better than just wasting my time on stupid crap like I usually get there. Rebel Invader, ammo depleted. Oh, you poor, poor person. Oh, you poor, poor sack of turd teleporting into a room that... Look at all these rooms that don't have people. Constantly, though, in the rooms with the people. I forgot to fire my weapons. It would be kind of nice if they would just teleport back and we'd be done with this. The ship breaks apart and you are relieved to know you are still one step ahead of the fleet. I'm like so desperately saving up for the artillery, but I really need to upgrade my my clone bay. All right, let's There's kind of no reason to use a drone, I think. Nah, let's use a drone. You know, if I would have cloaked like 1 second earlier, just 1 second. Well, what can you do now? Blow that sack of turds up, I suppose. That's what you can do. Socialize with my crew, talk to the Engi, nothing. Attempt to salvage what I can. Obsolete Hull Crusher laser. What's obsolete do? Yeah, it's not really good. Never mind. I think I used that on one of my... I mean, not an obsolete one, obviously. But I think I used one of those previously. Ugh. This forward beacon shows the eagle emblem of the rebels. They must have brought it close to the sun to conceal the jump field. A surprise attack is already underway. Multiple cruiser squadrons have arrived in the system and battled the local defenders. The patrol craft that is guarding the beacon spots you. Weapons refit. I don't like fighting in firestorms. Cloak! Good lord. Good lord. Dude! Oh my god! That was precisely the weapon I did not want to have smash me in the face with her. Luckily, I dodged it pretty well. So luckily, I kind of got lucky on that shot into their weapons room. This fight's over. Oh man, I'm almost able to afford the whatchamacallit. You know what I'm talking about. The artillery. I'm almost able to afford the artillery. Socialize with my crew. And I'm gonna keep wasting... How many times have I socialized with my Engi crew member and got to nothing? Auto infiltrator, ammo depleted. Well, at least its ammo is depleted. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Finally. Yeah, no cloak anymore. I mean, I remember that time where, like, everything I shot at an enemy ship was just a miss, one after another. I'm losing all through a bridge? Oh, come on. There we go. One of those needs to be the store. Destroy them because they're just pirates. Oh! God. Oh look, a pile of crap. I'm sorry, I meant to say a pile of forms. But I think pile of crap kind of sums it up in a minute. I think the Engi shoots a different laser. I hadn't noticed that before. You know what the worst part is? I don't have enough fuel to jump to the next section like I said I was supposed to. I mean, this kind of isn't my fault. I couldn't find a store. I'll attempt to download the ship status stores. There we go. Yeah. Great. I mean, like, yeah, if I had the fuel, but I couldn't find a store to purchase the fuel. This will be my 4th jump. Talk to the humanoid. Good. He enjoys his replicator coffee. Glad I talked to him for that! Secure the fuel supply, whatever. Snap. Maybe power that down and that up. Really? Really? Up yours. Up yours so hard. Good. Teleport him back. Now the enemy ship is trying to run out. Run away from that. Oh, right. I think I was supposed to be trying to kill their crew. Whatever. Damaged autobomb. The enemy seems to be equipped with a combat augment. It deploys a jamming field that disrupts your weapon's targeting. Advanced targeting computer. Switch to full assisted targeting. There we go. Semi-manual targeting is jammed, but your computer does most of the work anyway. Repower all of my systems. That is a full loadout of weaponry he has there. Cloak engaged. Everything into that room. Alright. Would have been a little bit better if that had worked. Come on. Before the missiles? Oh, I didn't do it before the missiles. I got hit with the missile. You know, by the way, I've been talking about how, like, I desperately want to get to the store so I can buy the artillery. My luck, there will be no artillery at the store that I get to. I can already see it. I know it's gonna happen. Surrender is not an option. You get to die. You guys are all sacks of turf. Whatever. You know, if you guys rewarded me properly for saving your stupid lives, I'd be more inclined to not kill you all. You know? You know? God, I hope that's not the store. How many times am I gonna get this useless socialize with your crew events? Select crew member, see what this is all about. It is unmanned. You decide to take advice to move on. Okay. Where is the store? Armored Engi bomber. Trigger the drone. Alright, well, I meant to hit the cloak there, but I accidentally misclicked. And that dude just ate it. My oh-so-favorite, resist crap. 3, 2, and 14. 3, 2, and 14. I'm not going to do it, but let's see what I actually get. 3, 2, and 14 versus 3, 1, and 20. Awesome. Improvement. Those are distress beacons and not stores. Great. The Engi runs some personal simulations, but still can't make reliable predictions on the outcome of your mission. Random factors substantial. Additional. Outcome dependency on your actions almost 100%. Great. And the store wasn't there. What else is new? Dock and flood their ship with oxygen. The airlock opens and a few individuals pour into your hold, gasping for air. Their life support situation seems to be worse than you expected. Your terminal beeps. Captain, we detect some alarms in the hold. Each jumps are armed. Yeah. I appreciate that you guys decided to go to the oxygen room right off the bat. You know, normally I would have my team try to, like, fight them. You know, get myself some, whatchamacallit? Like, combat EXP? But I mean, without a med bay, and without a good clone bay, that seems kind of like a poor idea. The slug thinks you look stressed. Are you up for a game of token in the shell? I promise it's completely randomized and fair. The game is about guessing the location of a token hidden under one of the 3 shuffled Cascarian flutter shells. Is this fun for your species? For mine, it very much is. Alright, let's do it. The slug shows you the token, hides it in one of the shells, and shuffles them. You get distracted and fail to track the token. You have a strong feeling that it's under the 3rd shell. Can slugs put thoughts in other people's minds? Well, Captain, where's the thing? 3rd shell. Nope. Great. And that's the potential events you can get from the slugs. You can gamble and lose money. My pilot just got eaten by spiders. Great. Great. Was this literally another sector with no store? I don't understand. See, alright, now I vowed to jump every 2 or 3 turns. Now I'm going to be going on to my 5th. Which is not what I wanted to have happen. And to make matters worse, I wanted to, like, limit these videos to, like, I wanted to do 1 video per sector, kind of. And that's obviously not how this is about to roll. Okay, around that time I missed every single freaking shot. There we go. Modified Atlantis Scout. You find the ship has a built-in method of warning the rebel fleet of contact with your ship. You feed it some false data about your ship's whereabouts that should keep the fleet off your tail for some time. I mean, that's kind of cool. Would be cooler, you know, if it served me any real purpose. It let me make 1 side jump so that way I could run out of fuel here. Door shut. Teleported into a room with one of my people. Activate the drone because it's trying to run from me. Oh no. Shoot that. Shoot that. As you pursue the fighter, the rest of the squadron takes heavy losses. 2 of the craft are disabled at the same time by a single well-aimed Vindicator-class blast by a nearby Federation cruiser. Nice. Alright. Basically done here. You managed to take out the fighter. Around you, the fighting has died down by now. It seems some of the rebel cruisers have already retreated. The rest of the rebel ships also jump away one by one. Yay. The battle group commander contacts you again. Well done. We've got them on the run for the same thing that they're all going to die at. At least I got fuel. That's a cool background. That's a less cool background. Ooh. Engage that. Oh, this thing doesn't have any weapons. I didn't really need to engage that now that I think about it. I got their oxygen while we're at it. One for you. Maybe just do something about that mantis that's on my ship currently. Do it. Quest, distress. I feel like I should go up here, even though, yeah, let's go up this way. Dude, I just want the store. And I want to stop having these stupid, like, jumps with nothing at them. They're the worst. Great. 3 shields. Merc, Pirate, Light Surveyor. This isn't the first thing I encountered with 3 shields, but... Oh, and they jammed my oxygen system. Good thing a huge section of my ship from the last fight has no oxygen in it. And we'll just miss every attack, too. Even better. Thank God. Dude! This is getting kind of old. Yeah, I'll accept it. Whatever. Honor your truce and let them go. I'm gonna pause here for a second just to let my oxygen fully refill, and there's no reason to make you guys watch it, so I'll pause. Alright, 80% oxygen is good enough. We'll jump here so I can get these quests together. Oh my god. Where? Like... Great. 11 scrap. Thanks, dude. That'll take me far. And then what, I gotta, like, come back down here? Because it's the only... Oh my god. Everything about this is horrible right now. Where is the store? Great. Oh, awesome. Safe flat gun. As you pick through the debris, a rebel cruiser jumps in. They hail, "This is the RS 6-pack abs. We knew we would catch some stragglers here, but you're special. Prepare to meet your maker." Yeah. Ace Rebel Tech Cruiser. Why are they not hacking me currently? Not that I'm complaining, but it's weird that they're not. Where's the shield room? Awesome. Look at that. It got destroyed before it hit me. Wow, you know, I was like slightly concerned because the ship had a lot of weaponry on it. And yeah, like a lot of weaponry on it, plus that hacking module. Come on, for the love of God. A lot of weaponry, hacking module, but I took no damage from him. But, like, honest to God, how many sectors am I going to go through? Right. Why not? How many sectors am I going to go through and basically hit every single, like, area and not encounter high-rank auto electronic weapons. Yeah, and not encounter the frigging store. Like, this is a joke. Cloak. I don't care, right? Core, dude. I just want you to die. You've died now. Congrats. Only your explosion would somehow turn you into a store. This is absurd. I don't even have the option of, like, venting them here, because I would have had to vent from all the way over there or all the way over there, which would have been also through my door control. Who's dying? My slug? I can't let them keep getting almost killed by boarders. I need them to heal up a little bit. Ignore. Distress beat. Fantastic. Give them the fuel. There is no store! Oh my god! I don't understand. Like, how does this happen? And giving him my fuel prevented me from being able to get to the next sector. I don't understand. I really, truly, honest to God, I don't understand. Like, why? I'm completely baffled. Also, for like 90% of the circumstances, I don't understand why you would put a door control on a oxygen-less ship like that. I just, why is there no store? Yeah, I'll accept the bribe because it contained fuel. Attack them. Peace, envoy, this one. You know what, even better? I'm gonna suffocate them by just keeping this on auto fire on that. I'm not even gonna try to kill him. I am, however, I'll pause it here so that you can, you don't have to watch this slow process, because this will be a slow process. So yeah, I'll pause here. Alright, as you can see here, they're out of oxygen. Bam. You begin their strip and don't find anything that would indicate they were anything other than a peaceful mission. Perhaps you were too hasty. I'm thinking that quest might turn into the shop. I'm thinking it. So I'm going to go for it in the hopes that I don't hate my life further. Oh, I'm turning off auto fire. No weapons for you, friend. None of that either for you, friend. Now you're dead, friend. Now you're dead. Come on. Come on. Store. Store. You upgraded my reactor! Gah! This is the stupidest thing ever. I'm not paying your toll. Up yours with your frickin' toll. Battle-worn energy troop ship. You know, I see an awful lot of troop ships for the Zoltans. And every time I see one of them, I think to myself, you know, their troop ships don't have teleporters. Which seems like an oversight that you would want to, like, rectify. Looks like their shield room's on fire. 3, 2, and 13? No. 2, 1, and 17. Dude. Alright, you know what? I gotta end this video because it's going too long already. So, folks, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Since I took over my little interface off to the side, and when I originally put that up, it did kind of boost my viewership. So, since I'm taking that off, we'll see how this works. I'll see you guys later. Sorry for the long video, too.